Okay, so I installed the latest beta version of FL Studio and I made a really nice track that I want to break down to you. Here's the beat and I'm just gonna come here and just show it to you so you can see everything is nicely set up here. So the first sound that I added was a poison. It just goes like that and then it just keeps repeating, right? And the patch and poison is just the ARP classic VA. That's just basically what I used. So if you hold the notes, it sounds like that, but I just used it like just... I didn't want it to continuously play like that, but I thought it was a really nice sound. And then after that, I also threw in a loop. Nice and easy, nice and simple. And then after that, I also got some drums. Come on, bro, that sounds super dope. That sounds super fire. That sounds super fire. So that's the sounds that I have, and these are my drums. Simple, and all these drum sounds are in my sample packs, my drum kits that you can find down below if you also want to have these nice house music, clean and good quality sounds. Make sure to hit the link down below. So I do have a kick here that's like a 3-step kick, and then everything else is just, some other percussive sounds and percussion sounds that I added to the track. But without the kick, it sounds like this. Sounds really cool, right? It sounds really dope. And now with the kick. And then in the track. Dope, amazing. And then next up, I also added a synth bass that I found in Flicks. You can see here, it's in Flicks that I have open here. And it's a really nice bass, but I think what I'll do to this bass is I'll just raise the velocities all the way up. Ooh, I like how that sounds. Let me just turn it down. That sounds pretty cool, right? And then next I added this synth pluck multi in that comes in Flicks. That's how that sound is. So it's just single notes, right? It's just single notes that I played. Just like that, single notes like that. And it's not hella loud, it's just there in the background, just doing its thing. And then after that, I also threw in a GMS that's right here. So this is a GMS sound I loaded in here. What's happening to my GMS sound? Why didn't this bass load? Okay, I guess this bass doesn't want to play, but I'll just pick another one. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's hear how that sounds with the track. Hey, that actually sounds sick. That actually sounds super cool. And then I also threw in a sour, and the sour sound that I added is called the FG Burnt. So that's the sound that I also added here, and you can see the sound is right here. It's adding a really nice sizzle to the track. And if I just play the pattern on its own, I can see myself playing around with the cutoff of this sound just to, play around with it a little bit. Okay, and then the next sound is the log drum. Should I show you the log drum yet? Okay, I think I'll show you the log drum last. Let's save the best for last, because the log drum is going to take this track to a whole new other level. The next I added a poison right here. Is just a pad. Just a simple pad that I throw in there just for atmosphere. Simple, so it's just adding some atmosphere and just filling up the track so that it sounds more fuller. And then after that I also threw in a citrus. Just this saw sound. It sounds really cool, sounds really good. It's just the default preset after you load citrus that I didn't even load up like any other preset. I just added it as it was, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use the sound as it is, as it's coming like that. And then I added these notes here. And I also see myself playing around with the cutoff and, you know, making the sound move as I, you know, continue to build up this track. So let me play it with the track. Nice, dope. And then next up, I also added another citrus right here. That's the sound that I loaded up right there. And this is the Synth 5 in the presets. If you come to presets, Synth 5 right here. Right here, there's Synth 5. So that's the sound that I threw in here. So here's the notes. It's just playing something simple. It's just repeating that. Super simple, but it works with the track, right? And then the rest of all these other sounds, they're just like other effect sounds that I wanted to throw in there. I threw in like a vocal sound, like a voc sound that you can see right here, which is this one here that I just threw in there. And then I also threw in one of these effect sounds. The sound here. It sounds really good. It's just like an atmospheric sound. And then after that I also threw in like a snare, and you can see this snare is right here. I just threw it right there so that it can kind of play right there after every fourth bar. And I can see I didn't also load it up here. Just to add that, you know, that slam right there. And then I also added some birds early morning atmosphere. For that nice vibey atmosphere, you know, maybe I might keep it, maybe I might take it out, but I like it. I like how it sounds. I just like adding, you know, those textures of atmospheres and tracks. They just, you know, make everything sound so nice and organic. And then after that, was some cymbals. Just a crash. Nothing more. And then after that, now the final, the log drum, the bass. So let me play you the log drum. Ooh, the log drum, bro. The log drum sounds really good, man. It sounds really good. It sounds really good. It sounds really dope, bro. So here's the notes of the log drum right there. So I just made sure that I play them. Sounds amazing, bro. Like the log drum just took this track and elevated it to like a higher level, bro. Like I really like it. Okay, in the next video I'm gonna try out the new Kepler plugin by FL Studio. I'm also gonna add it to this track, so stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe and have notifications turned on so you don't miss that video.